quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Throwing to start the drive. Whitaker. He's got his target. It's Humphries. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Humphries goes in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Whitaker. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Out to the right to Humphrey. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 3-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The career catch number for him just continues to climb, now at 1,070, and that is where Reggie Wayne finished.
And I was always told, if you went about your business like Reggie Wayne, you had a chance to be a heck of a player. So I've asked, how does this guy go about his business? Morning, noon, night, pregame, postgame, pre-practice, post-practice. That's why he's accumulated this type of number.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they're looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. as the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. From the right hash, and this one just a chip in. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll go again with ETN. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Jaguars had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 41-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And ETN going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey, kill!
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, loot.
Here's Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the Raiders' 22-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Raiders 3, Jaguars 0.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Hey, go! Hey, kill!
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Lisa 24.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Able to find Gray here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
On red. 30 left. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run with Etienne. And take this in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Whitaker. He'll buy some time right. It's caught. Humphreys. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On first down, Leslie. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake. Whitaker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball. And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
11, Agate.
They go play action now. Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fighting through. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Easy, route.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pryor has it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Jacksonville, 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Big 13 heavy.
ETN up the middle. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he slides to avoid the hit. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Humphries goes in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Whitaker. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Humphries goes in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Whitaker. He's got him in. Complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Chris Claybrooks. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
It's talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Humphries goes in motion. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets it to Humphries. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Leslie. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Whitaker to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Whitaker. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. An extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it. They're back within a score. It's 8, 21-13.
Jaguars 21, Raiders 13.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that? Right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
354. 11.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 79 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Think right.
Now Lawrence to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Etienne will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They'll try to run with Etienne. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
You ain't doing nothing today.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead now 11, 24 to 13. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
19, Tiger.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Whitaker. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Looking to throw. Whitaker. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Back to throw. Whitaker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Off play action. Whitaker. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Whitaker able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Red on red.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
All right, here we go. Done.
ETN once more. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Hey, Lion,
This
Lion.
is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On first down, Whitaker. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Looking to throw. Whitaker. He'll let this go for Adams. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Up the middle they go. Leslie.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Whitaker on the out route. This is Adams with a catch. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To throw on second down. Whitaker. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Here now, second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 26.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
They need 2. Here's third down. They'll run with Etienne. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the run that seals the victory.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield.